Well, howdy, 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 everybody. Teresa here, and
Heide making bread.
he's in the front of the house. I'm back in the bedroom, as you guys can see. Please excuse my appearance. I've been kind of just off in La La Land doing different stuff today, and so my hair looks it. But I don't figure any of you are coming on here for a fashion critique. If you are, you're on the wrong channel. Anyway, it is December 19th, 2017. It is Tuesday evening at 5:26. Brad is, like he said, chopping up the bell peppers and onion to make chicken fajitas. Yesterday, we just had a fend for yourself night. I think I already told you guys we were going to do that. We just had leftover. We each had a half of a sandwich, and then we just kind of, fended for ourselves. Oh, vanilla chai tea. Oh, iced tea. Woo! Bomb.com. But I didn't sleep worth a crap last night, but what's new? I finally got sleep after 5. But Brad slept pretty good. My sleep pattern is so messed up. I don't know whether I'm coming or going or, stalling in one place, but I feel I just catch sleep here and there. I just finally got up, got the laptop back out, watching some Netflix, watching some Grey's Anatomy, working on the shawl. I have the shawl right back here, actually, since I'm in the bedroom. I don't even think halfway done. But I am not letting myself start any cross stitch until I get this moho done. And I tell you, and that's really a hard thing, because, I keep looking at the different patterns. Linda and I keep talking about it. We were even in, I can't remember what website we were in the other day together. I don't know if it was Hirschner's or... She'll probably remember. But yeah, we were doing that again. We were in a craft website again, going, you look at this, look at that. It's always fun. Anyway, this is what I got done. And this is doubled over, so, yeah. So, I don't even... Yes?
I have had nightmares about me taking the 2 of you to craft stores.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, because I'm going to be the old guy pushing the cart.
With two purses.
Yeah. Shuffling along.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Linda, we can have him drive us to the craft store.
Yeah.
Won't that be fun, honey?
Yeah, and then I'll have the flask of...
Okay, I'm back. That's why I brought my newer laptop back here, because it has that pause button. Yes, and you see one of my heads on the top of the curtain. I did do a hat last night besides the shawl. So, got this little hat done for Texas. Yep. Now we're putting that in the bag. And I know Rebecca said she's sending some, bless your heart. She's going to be having a baby, another baby, in not too long. She's still making hats. I just really appreciate it so much. And she's going to send some AWAIC cloth she said she had. So I'm excited about that. Really appreciate that. But besides that, today, I slept till what, about 12:30? Yeah, because I just, like I said, didn't get sleep till so late. And then I got up and I gave Nixie a haircut. I groomed her. It's kind of a standard schnauzer cut, but I modify it. Instead of going with a hard line where the skirt starts on a dog, I blend that down. It just gives a little bit more of a sleek look, and especially because she's, a large dog. And, I really, really work on her face to bring out her eyes and stuff. This time, I trimmed her beard and mustache up some, because it was getting so long and scraggly and stuff. And then, of course, you always make the poop trail for the dog when you groom them, so they don't get any stuff stuck, where there would be fur. So, and that's just nice for them. and nice for the owner. Yeah, I got that done, and then Brad was doing laundry, and he vacuumed in here really good with the shop vac. Thank you, honey, for that. Then you vacuumed out the Jeep too?
I didn't.
Oh, he didn't get it because he ran out of time, but he wiped down the Jeep really good and stuff. Because it's looking like it's going to rain, yeah. And I went outside with the dogs and took my painting stuff back outside. I just don't really like painting inside if I don't have to. I'm used to having a studio. I don't have a studio here, but I do have kind of a makeshift one in the canopy, and that's one of the main reasons we got that. And I just like painting out there, and the dogs love being out in their individual kennels where they can stretch way out, and they can snooze, and it gets the fresh air and everything. In fact, they get pretty upset if I take them out and I'm not going to go in the canopy and put them in their cage, because they'll head right to them. But they like that individual time too. I started 4 new paintings, but I'm going with the small 3x3, and then the 4x4s, and then I think it's a 5x7 and an 8x10. And I'm enjoying that. I haven't ever done any tiny paintings, but I am enjoying it now. And then came in and of course had to talk to my sister Linda, and Brad's always laughing when we're on the phone, right, honey? And then he brought in all the laundry and I folded it. He hung up his stuff, but I folded the stuff. And what else?
Did you tell them about the cool picture I thought you were working from?
No. Oh, he saw this photo I'm working on loosely from. I never duplicate anything for a painting, and he's like, "Wow, that's a really good picture." And I'm like, "Well, it should be. It's one of yours." Because when we got what is that place called that Linda told you about? Free Prints or something?
Yeah.
I think it's called freeprints.com. Linda will be able to tell you, 'cause she's the one that told us about it. And you can get so many prints a month for free. Well, Brad ordered a ton of prints, and even ordered a couple big ones that only cost like $13. But in those were some pictures that he had taken that I wanted to do some paintings from. So I'm really enjoying that. But after the first of the year, or maybe right close to Christmas, we're going to get stuff set up where we have a printer scanner. The thing is this printer scanner, and I think it's an HP. I'm not sure. Is it an HP? Oh, but anyway, you can't any longer just replace the black cartridge, when the color cartridges run out. Usually we would just replace the black. Well, you can't do that. You have to replace them both. It just simply won't run without both. And not even having the empty cartridge. It knows the difference. Probably in a sense of weight or whatever. But, so, we're going to go ahead and do that because, I want to be able to print out cross-stitch patterns, recipes sometimes, photos sometimes. Because I have the photo paper here and stuff. It'd be nice to be able to print out, I used to even sell some prints of some of my artwork that way. I would print out 8x10s and stuff and sell them. But, I'd like to be able to print out stuff. And I simply just don't get to the library now because, his normal days off are Sunday and Mondays. And, this week, through the holidays, is a little bit different. That's why he's home today. But, so, yeah, I just really want to have a printer and stuff. And so we're going to get that done. I'm excited. I think he is too. There's some photos and stuff that he'd like to print. It'd be easier to maybe even get your wife to print out or to type out your schedule and print it. Because I type a little faster than he does. Yeah. But that'll be nice. But yeah, so I'm excited about that getting done. We make it happen. I am going to do, I think, some baking, like I said, for some of our neighbors and stuff. I'm going to make like this apple coffee cake with a caramel syrup on top, and give that out to some people. If I get my butt in gear with it. I was supposed to get in gear with it today, and it just didn't happen. But, you know, I wanted to get outside. What?
I was just about to say, I know you haven't been outside in several days because it's been a little chilly out.
Yeah, I needed to get...
Yeah.
Oh, hope the fan doesn't bother you guys, but it's a little warm.
You need it out. The puppies need it out.
Puppy need it out. I need it out desperately. I feel like part of me is kind of gone when I don't get to go outside now. You know, because I'm used to going outside all the time. You know, and so are the puppies. But anyway, so yeah, that's what we did today. Brad's going to make the chicken fajitas, and I'm going to start another hat. See, my thing is I like to start a hat and get a hat done every day. Sometimes it takes me a couple days to do a hat if it's a large adult hat, depending on how much I'm putting into it. But, and then I just saw this, Linda. When I was looking, I saw where I have your hats bagged up right here, because we sent them, and we're going to put them on for this Texas order. So, there you go. Her daughter's work is doing that tree, and where they give away stuff, and what she does is her daughter will take, I don't know what her daughter's place of business is and stuff. She'll get me that information. But what they do is they put the hats or whatever knit goods on the tree, and then 4 different organizations they donate to. So that's very cool for, you know. So that is happening. So, you know, just bear with us. You know, and that's all that's about going on. Right, hon?
Mm-hmm.
I got to figure out a way to make a little more room back here, because the problem is I have enough room until end of the night. I need to put, this is a bag of yarn I always carry with me. It's got odds and ends and stuff. It's the yarn I'm working from right now on the house. And then I have another bag, let's see, back here, this is just all the looms I use all the time and stuff. But by the time that I need to put all this stuff up at the end of the night, then I don't have that much room for the dogs, and so then they're laying in my area, and then, you know, yeah. So I gotta figure that out. Always trying to figure out more room. We are. But we'll make it happen. We're making it. Right, sweetie? I said we're making it.
Yes, we are.
So, anyway, that's all I got going on right now. I hope that you all have had a great weekend and a great start to your week. Christmas is coming in less than a week. Holy shamoly. Be ready, because he's coming. Right, hon?
Yep.
And don't stress out. You know, don't stress out. Don't feel bad you don't have money and stuff, because, you know, some of our fondest Christmas memories have been when we didn't have literally anything. You know, one of our first Christmases together, we had $10 to split between the 2 of us, was it?
All 4 of us.
All 4 of us. And that's the year that we made the girls toy boxes, and I hand painted them with characters and everything on them. You know, they were made to look like big doll houses, and they still have them to this day. You know, so you know, I can remember the first year that I was divorced, and I had lost my job because I couldn't find childcare at night, and had no money, no family, anything, and the food stamps came like just a few days before Christmas, and my kids were 2 years old and 4 years old at that time. And us dancing, they didn't know why they're dancing, they just know Mom was thrilled and stuff, and I was just so thrilled because at least then they could have a Christmas dinner. You know, when your kids are real small, you can get away with just buying you know, real cheap coloring books and crayons. And I think that's what I got them that year was, like a coloring book and crayons and like, you know, the off-brand Barbie dolls, not that they cared, you know, but they were happy. And I was happy. Not as happy as I was when I met Brad right after that. Not even a month later. You know what, hon?
Yeah.
So, you know, and that was Christmas he spent all alone, too. So, you know, I know the holidays are hard for a lot of people, but hang in there. So, anyway, love you guys and do cherish your friendship so much. And I will talk to you later. And I think you're awesome. Say bye, Brad.
Bye, Brad.
Bye, guys.